Mopeds are increasingly becoming the choice for cheap transportation in our valley, but in too many cases, they're literally a steal.
Las Vegas ranks nearly at the top for two-wheeled vehicle theft, and mopeds play a big part in those staggering numbers.
Tonight, the I-Team's Glenn Meek explores the issues behind the numbers as his look at moped madness in our valley continues.
This is the impound lot at Ewing Brothers Tow Yard. There are dozens of mopeds here and literally hundreds of others on different lots across the Las Vegas Valley. They're here for a number of reasons, but one of the chief reasons is theft.
The city of Las Vegas is #2 in the nation behind New York for motorcycle thefts, including mopeds and the like.
National statistics on theft don't differentiate between motorcycles and mopeds, but this report that ranks theft by manufacturer is revealing. The top 4 companies, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Kawasaki, all had a decrease in thefts between 2012 and 2013. But the TaoTao Group and the Johnway Group, both from China, showed whopping increases in theft, nearly 85% and 60% respectively. TaoTao and Johnway are among the biggest importers of scooters and mopeds into the U.S.
The fact that we're doing this story suggests that perhaps mopeds are a good piece of that statistic and could explain why Las Vegas and Clark County rank so high on this kind of a report.
But we stopped you about a half a mile south of here.
Mopeds and scooters are not required to be registered in Nevada, so police can't simply run a license plate to check if a scooter is stolen. If the owner has kept the VIN number and reported it to police, officers can get the bike back to the owner if it's recovered. But not everyone keeps that information, and many bikes end up here unclaimed.
And in fact, their tow yards right now currently have somewhere in the range of 1,000 mopeds that they currently stock, and they have no way of getting them back to the rightful owner.
Assemblyman Richard Carrillo sponsored legislation this year to require a low-cost, one-time registration for mopeds. The goal was to help with theft recovery and proof of ownership.
So if the vehicle or the moped did get stolen, they would be able to get back to the rightful owner. So that was the most important part of this particular bill.
Carrillo's bill was killed during the current legislative session, though the one-time registration requirement lives on in another bill that's still active. That change could help police better track stolen mopeds, but many may still remain in the tow yard simply because the rightful owners may find the cost of paying the towing and storage fees approaches the cost of a new scooter.
If you do have the information to prove it's yours and you go pick it up, then you find out, oh, well, hey, there's a $400 or $600 fee to get it out of hock or to get it out of the yard. You may just decide to leave it.
Though a registration requirement is still on the table for this legislative session, other issues such as insurance and requiring moped drivers to have a special license like motorcycle drivers do not appear likely to be addressed, at least not in this session. And that includes the issue of slow-moving mopeds, generally limited to 30 miles per hour on streets, especially these super thoroughfares and arterials that go 45.
You're supposed to give bicyclists, though, the same kind of space when they are on your streets, too, though, so it is an issue.
It's a motor-driven vehicle, though, with the mopeds. It's a little different than the bicycle.
Yeah, it is. All right, thanks.